Freelance Formulations here. I'm here to tell you about our vendors list. What's in the vendors list for only $39.99? Packaging, lotions, hair care, skincare, makeup, household products, anything you want to put inside of a bottle or a package and sell. We have the companies that are best to work with. They're inside the vendors list. You know what else is cool about the vendors list? If you're wondering about manufacturing partners or maybe a manufacturer that would start with 10,000 MOQs, by the way, MOQ is minimum order quantity. Now you learned something. So you can start with as low as 500 MOQ up to 10,000 MOQ to start. We have manufacturers in all ranges listed in this vendors list. Also, we have graphic design artists, website designers. What else is next? Except for me to tell you to order it. You need to go to our website. You can check it out there. Also, all of our other services that we offer. You can click on the link below as well. And you know what else is really cool? Maybe you're not a Fortune 500 company or an existing brand or a celebrity or even, some of the businesses that we already work with because you came through and you bought a stock formula or a custom formula. By the way, you get the vendors list for free and our Decus course for free when you purchase a stock formula or a custom formula. Maybe you're at the point where you're like, I want to get started, but I'm not really sure, when I'll have the money to do this. As an entrepreneur myself, just purchasing the vendors list and then being able to look at it and look at the companies and learn and get a better idea of the industry and the business, it starts to make it more real. It starts to bring your idea and, maybe you feel overwhelmed or lost. Well, guess what? This vendor list is that beginning point. So maybe you don't have 10,400 for a custom formula or even 4,000 for a stock formula. And remember, what we're selling you is the IP, the intellectual property. Private label and contract manufacturers, they don't do that for you. Lesson, private label, they'll formulate for you, but they own your formula and you have to start at like 10,000 MOQs to manufacture your product. And if you ever want to leave because they raise the prices on you or they go out of business, guess what? Yeah, you don't get to take a formula. The other thing is that we can also customize our stock formulas. So our stock formulas is a library of formulas we've already created. And for an additional $1,500, you can actually customize that stock formula. So the question I get asked all the time is, doesn't everyone have access to this formula? Can't everyone buy this formula? Well, yes, but for an additional $1,500, you get to customize it. So essentially, you get a custom formula for only $5,400. Then you take that IP and actually the formulas come to you in a PDF. You get the PDF, you send it to a manufacturer. Our manufacturers will start as low as $500 and go all the way up. So maybe you're on a budget. Maybe you only have, $25,000 from start to finish, or maybe you only have $15,000 from start to finish. With a budget of $15,000, you can customize a stock formula. You can get your packaging, you can get your labeling, you get your logo design, and you'll be able to manufacture 500 units. And you may even have some money left over. So I hope that helped. But remember, our vendors list for only $39.99 is going to help you get started.